Good evening, and welcome to another episode of Gotham by Night. Um, we are currently at the very pretty Victorian house owned by Tatiana, where William has just returned with his cat because he couldn't leave the kitty behind, and they're gonna plan what they're gonna do afterwards. Because man, this has been a clusterfuck. There we go.
I guess William is sitting and the cat is, I don't know, on his lap being a cat.
What about the cat?
The cat is on his lap being a cat.
Oh,
I
can attach the cat?
mean, sure, why not? Unless the cat hates
Oh,
you,
why would the cat hate me?
because you're dead.
And
Shrug.
I'll pet the cat.
Thank you again for letting me stay.
It's fine. You're always welcome here. Um, I know you wanted to go see that Dr. Klass.
Yeah, I've been thinking of asking him to help us, considering we
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea.
really have a short list of friends we can bring at the moment.
That's true. Before you go, before we go, rather, I have received a report from my security staff.
About what?
Well, Creed told me that he was suspecting people were watching me, so I ordered a sweep. And they did
Then
discover two mini bags in my office.
he is going to how you say,
Bite his lip. Yeah.
no,
Punch the wall?
no. What the fuck? He's going to like face palm a bit, uh like rest his face on his palm, like oh no, type thing. I guess.
Well, I'm planning on finding out who was it that planted that there.
This is this could lead to some very dangerous things.
I know.
Do you need help?
I don't know if you can help with that, honestly, but I will order an investigation to it, see if they can track the serial numbers, see who purchased them. That will be very interesting to see. It's just,
Could
I
it be
hate it
that
when my privacy is invaded.
auto person you keep telling me about?
I mean, I can't rule it out.
What about your house?
Well, the only people that have been in my house is you and Creed.
That you know of?
You're not making this easy, you know. I do have alarms.
Might I suggest we go somewhere else, just in case?
Well, if it will put you at ease, I can have them sweep the house as well, but I don't like people being in my house.
It's just a safety thing.
What? You're muffled, dude.
Sorry, it's just a safety thing.
Well, if I have to give up my privacy just for safety, I don't know.
They all have to give up something in the end.
If anyone was after me, I don't think they would care much about my house in any case. Not many people are coming here. What would they care to see? My maid singing while dusting? It makes no sense. In my office, though, this is where I have all my business deals, among other things, I suppose.
Okay then,
I'll figure it out, don't worry.
tell me if you need anything.
Oh well. Anyway, if you're ready, we can go find the doctor.
Yeah, yeah, let's go.
Car ride. Make car noises, Bullet.
Barus!
I mean, have you heard many cars do that? You're worrying me, man. Anyway, yeah. Cut to the doctor's clinic? What kind of clinic is that?
Hmm?
What kind of clinic is it?
Oh, that's a Planned Parenthood.
Okay, we're going for a midnight abortion. Yeah.
That's what makes
Oh,
it so
fuck
funny.
my life. Fuck my
That's why I
life.
wanted people to come. It's so much. It's so fun.
Okay, okay, okay. I guess, yeah. Fine. Great.
Uh, huh,
Mm,
I didn't know.
well,
William is thinking this probably looks bad.
ah, yeah, we're already here, however.
Uh,
Maybe we should call him and see if he's busy.
pretend you're pregnant. Let's go. Oh, God.
Like, honestly, he doesn't know how to respond to that.
Pretend you want an abortion.
Who would go?
Fuck
You know
my
what?
life.
Forget it. It's in the middle of the night. It's fine. I should just go out of the car. Like, fuck it. Yeah.
Oh, my sides.
Dying.
Stop giggling, people. Stay in character, damn it. I'm gonna whoop your asses.
Anyway, go on. I guess we go to the front. Whew, whew. Okay, I'm composed. Okay.
uh, maybe let me handle it.
Mm, okay.
Yeah, still just walking like she owns the place pretty much. Is there like a front desk there? Someone like a reception?
I mean, yeah, usually there's
Well, no,
receptionists.
no, I haven't been in one. Sorry.
Have
I
you been
guess
in a
we're
clinic before?
yeah.
Uh,
Ring the bell. Ding ding.
okay, I'll ring the bell.
And out comes Karen, I guess.
Karen.
I don't fucking know.
Okay, you channel Karen now, because I'm gonna do my thing.
Oh god. I'll do
Wait.
that, Yuri.
Guys, stop giggling! Stop fucking giggling!
I'm trying, okay? This is.
Just channel Karen for a second, okay? Good evening. I'm looking for Dr. Klass.
Oh, yes, he's in tonight. Do you have an appointment?
No, this is for some outside business.
Oh, well, I'll let him know you're here. He'll come when he has the time, okay?
Tell him Miss Kravchenko is here to see him.
Of course, of course. And she'll like close the fucking, those plastic fucking windows again. Then head in to find me.
Yeah, Tatiana is just pacing back and forth because she doesn't want to touch anything in there.
It's a hospital. It's as clean as it fucking gets.
Ooh.
Not the waiting room, I wouldn't think.
Depends on whether there's just been cleaning people there or not. It's a denies that it's probably been cleaned recently. After a few minutes, Christian's gonna come out. This is a pleasant surprise.
Good evening, Dr. Class.
Good evening.
Hello.
Um, there's something that we may need your help with.
Oh, this is something we need to be alone for.
Yes, if we could speak privately, it would be best.
Yes, let's. Do you have a car? Should we go out to mine?
Oh, we can go in my car if you
Only have a few
wish.
minutes, but there's security cameras everywhere.
Yes, we can do it in my car. No problem.
Alright.
And she will lead the way outside. I mean, the car is big enough,
Yeah.
certainly. You can even
Mm-hmm.
sit face to face.
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
Mm-hmm.
He'll climb in after the rest of you.
Mr. Klass, we are about to go somewhere dangerous, I might say, and we would like you to ask if you could accompany us.
I don't think you're starting quite right there.
He just looks at Tatiana and like gesture, you do it.
I believe we need to start from the beginning, cause, well,
I think that would be the best.
there was a murder committed inside my club.
Oh,
Yes, that was done a couple of weeks ago. In
well,
any
I'm very
case,
sorry to hear
from
that.
the investigation that we've been doing, we have determined that the perpetrator was a demon.
Oh,
And
I don't
given
see those around a
your
lot.
and given your particular nature, perhaps you knew how to help us approach this little problem.
My nature. I'm not sure I understand.
Wait, out of character, didn't he say that he's some kind of demon thing?
Never.
Oh, what did he
He's
say?
specifically showing himself as mortal all the time.
We were killing zombies and you were just
Yeah,
mouth.
but you
Yeah.
still didn't say he's a demon.
No.
You know
Well,
what?
that sucks.
What she means is the way you've handled yourself while we were in that horrible place.
Oh, yes. Um, I suppose that might be useful against one of those kinds.
Well, I can't say I know anything about them, so any help I can get and from sources that I deem more trustworthy, let's say.
I do know something of demons. I've met them before.
Have you?
Yes. Once in a blue moon.
Then you
You need
probably
to
know
be
what we have to deal with.
yes. You need to be very sure this is something you want to follow up on because it's well, demons are demons. Yep, they can turn into big scary monsters if they want to.
So
We can
can
also.
we.
Of course.
But here's the thing, I can't just let this go. I owe it to the victim and I owe it to myself. And there has been a second murder by the same demon, we suspect. So we can't really allow it to go on.
Yes. I understand, of course. Nobody wants that sort of thing hanging about. Demon or not, a murderer is a murderer.
I won't ask you to do it for free, of course. I
Oh,
am willing to help you out with if things are needed to be done.
I'm sure we can come
And
to an
I can
agreement.
help you financially.
I've got enough money.
And how about the clinic?
Well, we always take donations, of course, but you know how it is. The private sector needs money everywhere. The public even more so.
Indeed. I will make arrangements for that.
Yes. As for my competences, what is it exactly you're planning me to be helpful with? You say I have much, but um, you didn't know that, so I'm guessing you had other. You were more willing in my more dangerous side, perhaps.
Well,
Well,
for
you are a
one,
doctor.
yes, you are a doctor, and you also can handle yourselves against things of the supernatural sort,
Yes.
and you are not trying to kill us at the moment.
No, I generally try to stir away from killing anyone.
So you see, all these factors mean that you can be an ally, while others can't. It's difficult to trust nowadays.
I understand where you're coming from, even though I tend to trust easily. He just has a little smile on his face when he says that.
Well, in that case, I will have to caution you. Everyone has their own agenda.
I'm well aware. At the end of the day, we're all human.
Yes, human. William will give you
Quite.
a fakest smile ever.
He's just got a little smirk on his face as well.
Can say I'm human. I try.
There's still some in you.
Perhaps more than in others, but people tend to
Perhaps.
ignore it.
Well, as we would need to work something out if you want me to play the healer or play the fighter in this. There is a limit to all power, of course, and
There are always limits. I
yes,
wouldn't want you to do something you don't feel comfortable doing. Okay.
There
There.
we go.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
So
nice.
where did we cut off?
You guys
I
were
was
talking
talking
about,
when yeah,
yeah,
I was talking and then never
you
heard me.
were guys talking about a deal or some sort, like what will you return in, like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I was telling him that I wouldn't have him do something that he's not comfortable doing.
yeah.
yeah.
Just what you're good at, just put it on the table, pretty much. That's it.
I can do many things. I'm a bit gifted like that, I suppose. Though most of them require something from the people I'm helping. Not my healing's different than that. It may if it's too harsh a wound, but
What is
usually it's
what is required?
faith.
Faith.
The
Faith?
belief in something, the people around me. It's quite a powerful thing.
What a curious thing. I've heard of weird things people needing, but faith, huh?
As I said, I'm different than most people. Mortal plus, remember?
How do we give you faith?
That's the thing. It's not as much as a here I've got this in my pocket, just handing it over. It's a different sort of deal. Emphasis on the deal, I suppose.
A deal.
I power up someone in return for their a share in their faith, if that makes sense.
And what kind of faith must that be?
The faith in a higher being, I suppose. That there's more between heaven and earth than us.
Hmm, that might be a problem.
Yes, I know. Um, your kind usually isn't the most faithful of kind. No
Well, I do have
offense
faith in
meant.
myself. I don't believe I need a higher power to achieve what I need to achieve.
I might be able to give you some faith, I suppose.
Yes, I suppose you might be.
Out of curiosity, do you know what I am?
I know the sort. The specifics, no. I don't believe I do. If you want to enlighten me, that's would always be helpful.
What about this? I tell you what I am, and you tell us what you are. A deal, a lovely bargain.
There's
What do you
power
say?
in what you are. And you might not like what I am.
It's not
Ah,
a matter of liking, it's a matter of accepting. What one person is doesn't matter. What they do is what matters.
How about I show you what I am?
What would we understand from it?
Oh, I think it would become quite clear. I've got different forms, you see. Not just the big head one. Big mouth.
ooh. Well then, let's see it.
Yeah. And I'm gonna scoot forward a little bit to give me some room for my back.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna do a revelation to you guys.
Dun dun dun!
I'll turn into a goddamn angel.
Oh shit!
uh, quite literally, I use my visage of awakening, which has wings. Big white fluffy wings.
And you can fit them in my car?
Why do you think I leaned forward? I was like leaning forward, like they're pressed up very tight against me, but they're definitely not spread out in any sort of way. They're tucked in tight.
Wait, out of your question, is your car a limousine?
Yeah, but it's not one of the long, long ones.
Okay, okay, okay.
But I guess it. I mean, yeah, but it's a stretch that he can spread them wide. I don't think so.
Yeah, he probably
Yeah,
can't spread them wide, but he can show them.
Can
Like
we stop
yeah.
saying spread them wide?
Spread them legs.
Oh, jeez.
But I'm
Ah.
gonna pull out two things in my form. I'm gonna do my wings, and then I'm gonna do our R of Vitality, in case any of you are slightly hurt. And just because it's an aura, I look very fancy.
So what does this do exactly?
Well, the wings it just gives me the ability to fly. I have like about 8 foot long big wings.
they.
Yeah,
Okay,
and then
wait.
Aura of Vitality, everybody. Non-demon life forms within yards equal to Paragon heals a point of bashing every turn. So not necessarily anything, but it'll still feel like feel the Holy Spirit, if you will. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking see Revelation. Revelation, where the fuck is that? There. I'm gonna look into your eyes when I do this because
Wow, very
it
sensual.
requires that. I turn to a fucking angel. I'm looking you in the eye. Uh,
Uh,
you need to roll willpower.
Who are you looking at?
Um, I guess you because you're the one who's actually gonna be providing faith.
Okay, let's see. Oh crap. Okay, okay, what am I rolling?
Willpower.
Willpower.
why?
It helps up the the faith later.
Do I have to do something?
It is
Uh,
not very. Oh fuck! I failed that really bad.
oh, well, you fail, you stand in awe, and won't are likely not to do anything but stand in awe.
Okay.
That's
Uh,
about it.
do I need to do something?
No, because I'm not looking you in the eye.
Yeah, but I'm seeing you, and that's fucked up.
I mean, if you want to roll willpower, you can do that. I'm not gonna stop you.
I mean, I don't know if I need to.
It just says if I you may look into a mortal's eyes and intentionally call revelation.
Well, I'm not immortal.
Well, I it's been made so I can do this to everybody.
Okay.
Because otherwise, what's the fucking point in this game?
Yeah, I'm like super fucking awe inspired by the beauty of your race, I suppose.
I'm just gonna power that shit
Alright.
down pretty quickly. Like, nope, get around none, and go back to my normal form.
So you're an angel or
Yes.
something. Well, that's news to me.
You see why I might know something of the demons.
Well, I'm really glad we asked you for help then if you are indeed an angel.
Yes,
Indeed.
that's quite fortuitous of you.
I would show you what I am, but I'm afraid I don't want to kill anyone here, so I'll just tell you. I am a werewolf. I am, I suppose, a warrior of Luna, the moon, and I suppose that is what I'm going to offer you, my faith to Luna.
That is quite a powerful thing.
I don't really tell people what I am, but considering the circumstances and we are really short on people,
Yes.
here I am.
I
Let me
mean, to
just
be
look up
fair,
fucking Pact.
he did see you turn into a dire wolf the other day, so
I did.
it's not a big stretch.
Just give me a second while I find the fucking page with Pacts in it.
As for me, Doctor, I don't know what faith I can offer you. I have faith in myself, as I told you, in my abilities. Higher powers, not so much.
Yes. Well, not everybody produces faith in the first place, so that's quite alright. Right, just so to make this simple, I will help you be rid of this demon in return for your faith. Some of it.
I've never made a deal with an angel before, or, well, a demon, so do I do anything?
I'll hold my hand out, like to shake it.
Okay, I will shake it. A deal then.
Pact has been made.
Thank you, Mr. Klass. I am William,
Doctor,
by the way. Yes, doctor.
Call me Christian. We'll be quite close from now on.
am I jealous? Hmm.
All right, from 1 to 5, how much would you say your faith is?
I
How much?
mean,
How much faith?
every
with the fucking lunar.
I mean, ever since he first turned, his mother told him to believe in the moon and swore oath to the moon and do her bidding. So I suppose 5 or 4, probably 4, but
Yeah,
pretty fucking high.
let's go with 4. I'm just gonna write down in my sheet. I've got a pact with you.
Although lately it's been a bit questionable. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
because I'm banging a vampire, though that's not really part of the pact.
I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about the people you ate.
Oh yeah, it happens. We're werewolves. We can't
Mm-hmm.
control our rage. Only
Mm-hmm.
sometimes.
All right,
Oh yeah.
let's see. Okay, I
Also,
used
he
half of your
fully
daily.
accepted. No, but yeah, he
What?
also accepted his full punishment without saying no to that shit. So, yeah, repent.
So I get 2 more daily faith. Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, this guy is like flagellants.
So I'm giving 2 creatures my faith and the other my blood. Lovely.
All right, we've got 2 faith points to use on you. Let's just talk out of character right now.
Okay.
Do you want your stats raised? Do you want the ability to manifest some of my forms?
Hmm. Since my forms is probably going to be better for me, because werewolf and stuff. Or
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it would be
Uh.
fun to see you turn into a werewolf with fucking wings. Let's be
Ooh.
honest.
Ooh. Ooh. I'm so tempted now. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, for
Or I
Uh.
fuck's
could give you the ability to use one of my evocations, which is basically healing or fucking with gravity.
sake. Ooh.
Ooh. Though the healing would be kind of scary on the werewolf who can heal like fucking everything already.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but imagine using that at the duel.
Oof.
You'd be like,
That,
unstoppable.
I can
that's
make all your
fucking.
diseases and derangements vanish and give you +3 dice to resist disease, but I'm guessing you're already pretty good at that.
Yeah.
I don't think he's sick.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but still. Yeah.
I can give
Hmm.
for 1 point of faith. I give 2 merit points that can be used for any non-social merits
Ooh. That's also pretty good.
or resistance, which is +1 to resolve stamina and composure. And
Hmm.
that's just 1 dot. We've got 2 dots to play with. All these things just cost 1. The stats are raise any attribute by 2 or skill by 4.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh shit.
And
I'm
you can
okay. I'm
choose
kind of
twice.
tempted.
Can't use things twice.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, how high can that healing thing heal? Like, can it heal up to
See.
aggravated?
Uh, it can if you use faith points, but you don't have those to
Yeah.
use.
So, what about the gravity? What is the extent of that thing?
Gravity touch decrease gravity on another being or object no bigger than a jeep, size 15. Target
Ooh.
weighs half its original weight or 1/3 with an exceptional success. The evoker may also affect their own gravity, but in a different way. The the evoker can now leap 20 yards horizontal or 10 yards vertical for each success.
Okay. I am going to be an asshole and use that. We'll take the gravity control to fuck with my duel. If that ever happens,
All right.
make his claws heavier or something.
All right. You'll have a Paragon rating of 1, so that's just plus. Said you what that does.
Thank you kindly. And hmm, can I? How many dots you said that it increased for attribute?
2.
Ah, okay. I am going to put it on stamina.
All right.
Okay. How long does it last?
Until the pact is
Stamina,
done.
eh?
Hey,
Interesting
it's not what you're
choice.
thinking. It's
I
not
just
Mm-hmm.
what
want to
you're thinking.
do
Mm-hmm.
like this so I can actually send you shit.
Hmm.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
And yeah, plus
And
two
I thank
stamina.
you too.
Gotta be going all out at this point.
Uh,
Uh,
Oh
okay.
yeah, manipulate gravity uses strength plus athletics, which I'm guessing you have
Oh,
loads of.
yes. Nice.
It's like if you if you chose to healing, first of all, it's a third level dodge, so you couldn't get it anyways.
Yeah.
But you could get find the faithful, which is know the direction of an individual if you've touched the target before. Just have to touch someone, you'll immediately know where they are once you've rolled.
Huh. I hope this doesn't bite me in the ass somehow. But yeah,
why?
I don't know. I
What
mean,
what other thing between the ass so far? I
well,
can't think of anything.
I am looking at you right now, staring at you really hard.
You just feel the power fucking rising up in you. Just like white, just a fucking white light going from your feet up to your head and then down again and just disappearing. Like, that feels nice.
That feels, yes. Huh.
Well, I'll be happy to help you guys fight this demon.
What did you do?
I, well, I gave you a little gift. That's part of the what you get with a pact or a deal.
Out of character, what would I feel? Would it legit also feel nice?
Your
Well, you'd
nipples
probably
are hard.
feel like the Holy Spirit going through you. I'm guessing.
Okay. Okay.
Like,
Ooh, Jesus.
a come to Jesus moment. Hear angels singing in your ears.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
Well, actually, you'd probably hear children's hushed laughter in the night. To be completely honest, if you hear anything,
okay then. Oof.
which is a bit more creepy.
Yeah, a tiny bit.
But we can't all be angelic choirs.
Yeah.
I gave you a little boost. You should be able to do some fun things now.
I feel very different.
It'll pass.
Different good or different bad?
Very good.
Then all's well.
Thank you, doctor.
Welcome.
Uh, I wish I could give you something as well, but
Oh, you do.
faith, I assume.
Yes. It makes me able to help you even more when it comes
Good,
down to
good.
it.
Well, we have a date for when we are going to find the demon.
Oh,
Our guide said that she will take us to where we can find them on the 25th of October. I mean, I know out of character it's no longer October, but still. Or it's no longer the 25th. But yeah, anyway, back in character. Uh, yeah, she said the 25th.
well, give me a call in the night and I'll be there.
Well, doctor. Do you have any advice on how to prepare?
Well, let me just look shit up for a second.
I don't suppose we can just bottle some holy water from the church and throw it at them. He will say with a smirk.
I mean, fighting them on holy ground is a good idea in general, but there's a certain weakness they have to holy ground. But beyond that, I'd say don't waste your time with mind plays. They tend to be less useful than they should be.
Do they have any weaknesses?
Well, out of character, this depends on what kind of demon it is. Because the weaknesses I do, they probably don't.
Well, I have no idea what kind of demon it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's different sorts of demons, depending on what type it would vary.
I guess we just have to prepare for anything.
Yes. Prepare a lot of damage in either case. Prepare to do a lot of harm. They don't go down easy.
If that's the case, I hope I'm the only one who gets hurt.
Well, I can do a lot of harm as well. It's kind of what we do.
I think we have a pretty good team so far.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know if your friend is coming? That lady with the chrome skin.
Yes. Cheers.
I don't suppose your brother is coming as well.
I didn't hear what you said.
I don't suppose your brother is coming as well.
Well, if I ask him, I think he will, but so far we do have Mr. Zelig, and we do have Mr. Green, we do have Sigma, we have
It's quite a
Lillian.
team.
Yes, and they are all quite competent.
I do have one stipulation. Once the demon is, well, almost gone, I would like to absorb them if I can. If I get close enough to take them out for good.
William
So,
will look all weirdly at you,
so
like
they don't come back.
confused.
Would that put you in any sort of danger?
No, you shouldn't.
Is there any chance that he could take over?
Oh no. No, I don't think so.
Well then, if that's the case, if that's the
It's,
easiest, I suppose that we can get rid of him.
it would make sure he doesn't come back in a few years when he's crawled back out of whatever hole he fell into. You see, that when you kill a demon, if you just demons possess bodies, you understand. So what you're killing isn't
Yes.
actually the demon, but
This
the
one has
body
been
they
changing
inherit.
bodies.
Yes. So if you're
If
killing the body, they're just gonna go down. Well, they'll go away for a while, but then they'll come back in a new one, and
if
they'll
that
most
if,
likely remember you.
I need to ask you something.
Yes?
Is there a chance that the body can be saved? Can the demon be expelled?
yes,
Or is it just a vessel, empty of everything?
I don't believe so. No.
my
I'd have to. s-
my contact, he she told me that these demons are machines. created by someone that it's complicated. I don't really know much, but she told me that they are machines created by some god machine thing.
Yes.
If that's the case, then they are inhabiting a machine, not a flesh and blood creature.
Even if it were, it certainly isn't anymore.
Fair enough.
I will, if I get the chance, I will bring it to you once it's incapacitated or something like that, so you
That would
can
be
devour it.
that would be most helpful, yes. Thank you.
Well, then I suppose we have some sort of a plan to ridding this thing.
Yes, I suppose we do.
I hope this makes Dalton feel better.
You make it
I hope
nice.
everything will turn out nicely.
I hope so too. And thank you for your help, Doctor.
Welcome. Now, if do you have anything else you need of me? Otherwise, I'll need to get back to my patients.
Oh, yes, forgive me. We will not keep you from your duties anymore. We
Here's
will
my
be in
number.
touch.
He will write something down on a piece of paper. If you ever need anything, just give it a call.
I will. Thank you. And he'll put it into his breast pocket on his fucking doctor's cloak. Not the same one that got covered in blood a few nights ago, but
Yeah.
Obviously.
Thank you, Doctor. Be
you're
seeing
welcome.
you now.
See, Doctor,
Yes.
he can be a lot more talkative if he wants to.
I'm sure we all can. Well, I'll be saying goodnight then.
Have a good evening.
You
Thank
too.
you.
And I'll pop out of the car and head back inside.
Hmm. I
Get
guess when we start driving, and sorry, were you saying something?
I just said and get back to work.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess when we I guess leave, William will ask, "What do you think?"
Well, this was certainly an interesting display. Well, he does seem trustworthy.
Remember when I told you not to trust?
Well, he's a doctor. And it's
He
not
did.
like he knows all my life secrets. But he does seem to be helpful
I
and
still have no
kind.
clue what he has done to me, but I like it. Weirdly enough,
Hmm. There are many things that you like, but yet you're questioning. It's not the first time.
well, I guess we have our team now. Just have to prepare and what to expect. Find out all that. I guess we can ask her when she visits.
Yes, let's hope it's not too awkward.
Just smile and try not to do anything awkward.
Well, I do not know her, William, and I don't think that she's positively disposed towards me, considering our circumstances.
It
But
will
don't
be
get me
fine.
wrong, I am more than able of remaining composed and professional when need be.
It will be fine.
Well, I will take your word for it for now. You've never misled me so far.
Do you have anything else to
Uh, well, technically, maybe, but you're not gonna like it.
what? Okay, just give it all. Just do it. Fuck it. Do it.
Well, I don't know. I still need to regain my willpower, so.
Oh, god damn it. Fine. Fine.
Well, it's not up to me, you know.
Yes.
That's totally up to little William. No, okay, that sounded wrong. That sounded wrong. No, no, no.
Little William, you say?
Well, yes and no. Well, yes and no. But you know,
You
God,
want to try out his stamina? Just let, just be
God
honest.
damn it, Atlas. No, but here's the thing. It has to be uh, something that pleases another person, not herself.
Yeah.
So
I
that's what
guess
I'm.
he would want it because of the shit that's been happening lately. So, stress
Yeah, yeah. Give me my
relief.
willpower back. Okay, that also sounded wrong. I'm gonna end it now.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want people hearing more about Little Willie.
Stop it. Anyway, thank you, players, for playing and watchers for watching. This has been another episode of Gotham by Night, and we'll see you on the next clusterfuck of a scene. Bye.